Alright, so the Champions League players have dropped here in FIFA Mobile. Well, sort of. They've dropped on FIFA Render, so we know the players are going to be in the quarterfinal rounds. As we said in our video yesterday, it's going to bring back the tournament. It looks like a whole lot of changes. The matchups have already gone in, so if you haven't taken a look at the matchups, make sure you go and check out the matchups. You can see our previous video where we talked about our picks and stuff in the matchups that we're going to go with. But it looks like it's like a really fully redesigned program, which I am very excited about. I'm hoping to see some big things with this one. I know they've been taking a lot of our feedback and everything very seriously over the last little while, so we'll see what happens with this new promo, but I think it should be good. And looking at some of these new cards that we got in here, so the first one that you can see here, this De Bruyne card, 98 central mid card, a very nice looking card, great stats. The stats are very nice on these cards, which I'm really excited about. So he's got some good stats there and a 98 overall, and I do really like the card art. I'm interested though, what's our where's my boost here? Okay, let's boost it up too. Let's see what his 100 overall card art actually looks like. So if we go to 100, the 100 overall card art, it does look pretty nice. So it basically just adds a whole bunch of stars to the bottom. It actually took me a while to even realize that those were the stars. I don't even know what I thought was going on before. I don't know if maybe it didn't look like that before. But you can see the stars coming out the bottom and sort of their different perspective. But anyways, 7 overall David De Gea, one of the best stat-wise goalkeeper cards I feel like in a little while here, but it is a 97, so I think that probably is why his stats are pretty high. I'm not sure actually how he compares. Let's see how he compares to his 95. Quite a bit higher actually than his 95 Team of the Year card, so definitely excited to try that one out. So a 96 center back Van Dijk card, again, his defensive stats 117 and 120 physical, so if we compare that to his Team of the Year, I should be comparing him to the Ultimate Team of the Year probably, but quite a bit higher on those stats, so that already a good card, that Team of the Year card. So bringing on his Ultimate Team of the Season card, not Ultimate, bringing on his Champions League card will be nice. I also love the card art on that. I feel like that's a great shot there. I'm going to say I like that Liverpool jersey. I'm a fan of that Liverpool jersey. Again, I really like the card art on this one. And again, some very nice stats. We haven't seen a lot of his card in a while, so definitely a good replacement for his starting one. Although the card art on the League versus League One is pretty incredible. You can't really top that. But great acceleration, great sprint speed, great all-around sort of stats. There is no Ronaldo this time around. It doesn't look like there's going to be a high Messi either. But some good cards going off on this one. All right, who we got? We got Jordi Alba. So a new Jordi Alba card. That'll be good. So some pace on defense. So as well, I think that's the thing. Yeah, each time it's adding a few extra stars on there. So if we go on to the next page here, I could probably just go by latest added. Let's just go by latest players added. This would make it so much easier. Why am I making things difficult on me looking through and deciding which cards are which? There you go. That's the way to set this up, Stopde. Alright, so we see our Europa League players as well. So very nice. A lot of good cards actually on this one. I know there's a lot of Arsenal. There you go. Petr Cech. I think we also have, Maitland-Niles as well. Wow, we got a lot of Arsenal cards on here. I feel like pretty soon we'll be able to make our full Arsenal squad with I didn't want it to all just be one round of Europa League players that don't even have action shots, so I'm glad that they brought some of these in. Olivier Giroud, Koscielny, that's nice as well. And then going on to our Champions League card, we see all our Champions League cards here. Alexander-Arnold, Van de Beek, Fred, Aurier, Walker, Bernadeschi. Alright, Smalling. Oh, that's a nice Smalling card, actually. That's a decent looking card. I don't know why they're going in different order. I feel like this probably... Oh, it's because these are the cards that are the Champions League one, and it goes back to the other ones. Brahimi in there. Martial. Vidal. Alright, so there's lots of... I actually really like the action shots on these cards are really nice. I feel like they've done a really good job. This Sterling card too, they're very, I feel like this is some of the better, action shots they've shown in some of these cards. That Mane card looks sweet. Lloris, Dybala, Suarez. Ooh, a 96 Suarez as well. I didn't see that one. Van Dijk, De Gea, De Bruyne, Zanetti. So the prime icon for the Champions League is going to be Zanetti. So it'll be interesting to see if it's possible to actually get him. Doing the tournament, all those things. If you'll actually be able to get yourself a prime icon, grinding it. If you're really good at the tournament, those kind of things. But I guess we'll find that out later. But greatly that pace. He could be a striker for you, but his marking stats His physical stats are actually pretty low, but his interceptions, heading, marking, standing tackle, vision, agility, he's got pretty good all-around stats in there. So that's the Zanetti card. He's got the captain boost as well, and there you go. So those are the new cards that they got going on for this one. The Champions League, the Europa League, I'm excited for it. I cannot wait. Next week, we're going to find out more information about how the program's going to go down. There's some speculation it's going to be similar to the, or about like the one that they released in the Chinese game, but it doesn't even look like the players are the same, so I'm feeling like it's going to be a completely separate thing from there. But we do have the tournament. I'm wondering if it'll be like, if it'll be head-to-head verse attack, if it'll be verse attack, if it'll be head-to-head. I'm assuming it will have some level of verse attack because that way everybody can be a part of it. But I'm interested to see how they're going to lay that out in the program. Definitely excited for it. Make sure you come back and check out the channel when that goes. But for now, let's show you our top transfer squad here. So we'll pick up our last player, Gelson Martins, to finish off our squad right now. So we do have a lot of players out of position. I did want to try and get it so that I could actually play like with this squad in the top transfer matches. I feel like we'll probably be close to a 95. There you go. We got 95. We don't have a very high chemistry on this squad though, so I'm definitely going to avoid playing verse attack. But we can play in the head-to-head match with this one. So Viviano is going to be our goaltender here. I've heard good things about this card. I'm interested to see how he does. Ooh, if we get a goal and he does the front flip. I don't know if that's going to happen. But he's got good handling, good diving, good reflexes. He's good in all. I know if you compare his stats to some of the other goalkeepers, you're going to have a bit of a difference. He's not going to be quite as high overall, but his goalkeeper stats are higher, which is nice about that one. And then right next to him, I was expecting a little bit better speed, but he's got great finishing, great long shot, great dribbling, great reactions. So this card about probably what, like 1.2 million or something around there. So Betashue as well. He's going to be our next one. Gelson Martins, the card that we just picked up here. Great pace, 118, 115. All around pretty different. Decent card. We got Davies on the left side, the Canadian sensation right here. Moving over to Bayern Munich, and we got great pace on him. Already used him, already like him. The new Arsenal pickup, Dennis Flores. Definitely excited about this one as well. We'll probably end up keeping him. Actually, I'll probably trade him in for the animated version of the card because there's not much more. It's only like 700,000 versus like 300,000 or something like that. I'm sure you could get it for actually cheaper anyways. Oh, I realized one thing right here. As we look at Fellaini there, we do have one more card that we need to get, and I did open up some room for this one because I was going to claim the reward here. Haven't claimed a player reward yet, but I think I'm going to do that. Well, might as well, right? Spend some of our top transfer points, get ourselves a master. Add him to the squad right now. So there you go. We got our full lineup. It'd be cool if there was a top transfer kit every single time we do our full transfer squads. We actually go and check this, and every time there is no kit locker thing available for it. But one of these times, we're going to go into this kit locker, and it's going to be a special limited kit for it. I believe it. A top transfer kit, whatever that happens to be. So we're going to play our top transfer match right now. A lot of recent matches, though, I've been playing really low overall squads, which is kind of odd. I don't know, because I've been on like a winning streak with this. So I'll keep doing it because I'm like, hey, I'm playing like 72 overall squads in Verse Attack, and I'm winning every single match. So like I'm making tons of top transfer points from this. But we'll see what happens when we go into this one. I'm hoping we'll actually get a 95 120 squad so we can get some good matchup going here. 87-59. So again, not the highest overall squads. We have a bit of a clash going on with our kits as well, which is not cool. But Dennis Suarez, good first touch on there. Puts it into the inside. Dennis Suarez, not a quick enough touch. Our players are like, it's not lagging, but our players are not really playing with some full momentum right now. I was thinking for a second they were going to not actually be in the match, but it does seem like they are there. Gelson Martins, oh, he takes down the defender as he tries to slide him. Gelson Martins stays on the ball, tries to put in the middle. All right, we messed that up. Who knows? Oh, nice save. There you go. We get to see his first save in action. It's like a save that 100% he should make, but good to see that he actually made it. All right, bring this ball back up. Okay, Gelson Martins, let's see it. Let's see that speed. Let's see if he really has that speed. Oh, he really has that speed. He's got a defender on him. I'm going to try and pass it across. One more across to Davies, and Davies puts it in the back of the net. We saw it the whole way. The only thing I was a little worried... Ooh, wow, that's a great celebration. The only thing I was a little worried about is that he was going to go offside in the end, but he does not. He puts it in the back of the net. They're running backwards on it. Malcolm's going to pick this up. A nice play there. Brings this up. Gelson Martins is going to try and steal. Neymar's going to go with this. I guess we could try and score a few more goals. All right, here we go. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins on the breakaway. Gelson Martins puts it in the back of the net, and that is 2. All right, they try and bring it out, and Gelson Martins can. Let's see if we can get 3 before the half. Oh, Gelson Martins stripped by David Luiz. Mariano. We could have had 3 before the half. We scored no goals for 42 minutes, and then we only scored 3 before the half. I should have had that, but that's okay. All right, they're going with this. They bring it out to the outside. Davies. Davies is not able to pick. Oh, he is. He is, and he's going to roulette. David Luiz misses on that tackle, and Davies is going to come into the box. Davies is going to stop here. He's going to go to the top of the box. Roulettes across him. Takes the strike. What a play there from Davies, and it's going to be in the back of the net. That's 3 right there. Just look at that ball movement. Look at that ball movement. Just goes around everybody. Puts it in the back of the net at the end. It's a one-man show game. I think they're quitting. Yep. They have quit. It's my goal for the rest of this match. To try and just meg them. So you fake shot. If you fake shot close enough to them, they'll try and actually meg them. Okay, Dani Alves checking back. The problem is they keep running backwards on it. I need to get him. Okay, there you go. Yes! Oh, I don't think he went through, though. I don't think he actually did it. I think he was to the side, but it was the closest I've ever gotten to it. Let's see. Oh, he did! Yes! That's it. The meg for the goal. That's what I needed. Alright, so we got 95-84, 94-15. So a pretty decent matchup right here. They got some good cards on here. This will be a much better, look at our squad, I feel like, than the one against like an 80. And we get to use our nice kits here. So I'm happy about this. This is the match we need to have. Denis Suarez here loses it right off. And Sal is going to go with this. Playing well for us in that left mid position. Definitely going to be a starter, I think. And that's a save I feel like Viano should have made, but he did not. I don't know. I think he should have made that save. There you go. Shot from the top. Can't get there. Fellaini with a shot. Oh, not the post. Not the post, but he gets back, takes the strike, can't get there. Oh, we can't get the goal. We can't even buy the goal right now. He stays on it, though, takes the strike. Next shot effort, and it goes wide. How close can you be to putting this in? They're sad for us. They're sad for us. Send him over the top. Gelson Martins, get that control going. Gelson Martins, get there first. No. For Mazard. Especially when you can't actually change your player. Good save that time. Davies will easily step in on that one as they try to outrun the squad. Puts it in the middle. A big header. Can't get there first. And that cross is going to come out the other way. He's going to heel that pretty well. Oh, takes him down. That's a red. That's a red card. Yep. They finesse it in. Barnes, no! No buttons! Come on, work when you're supposed to. Take the shot. There it is. All right. We had a bit of button issue a little bit earlier in there, but it still works out in the end. We put it back. It's going to be a tough match, I feel like, to win this one. But I'll take a draw. To Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins gets there. Gelson Martins. He's got his player in the middle. He can't get there. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, no, but we will get the corner. 100% yes. All right. We got some height, too, in the middle. Fellaini with the header. He easily gets there first. That is a beast card for the header on the corner, and we bring it back 2-2. They tried to move forward, but it didn't work out. Davies is going to go. He's going to bring it back out the outside, back to Davies. Davies is going to lose it to Carvajal, but we're going to get the throw. If we come back on this one for the victory. No, my defender ran the wrong direction. Oh, man. A 90th minute header the other direction. I don't know what don't know what the goalie was doing, and they're going to get it. Oh, that is so frustrating. All right, Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez at the top of the box takes the strike. No! Really? What? Oh! No! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, we're done with that. Let's get on to a new one. Thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde.